Hello, viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program when I talk to the camera with me, Konnah Sesay. As we already inside the second term of the school calendar, today we can work out with you now the Akibo-Betts primary school for talk to the head teacher, teachers, and some school picking them so that they go share with we stories about their school. You want to know about the challenges when they face? What are some of the good stories then when they go like for share with one the viewers them? Well, listen and watch as in the share with one the story then they. Hello, and welcome to this interview. Mina Konnah Sesay from Sierra Network Press. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Konnah Sesay, head teacher, Akibo-Betts Junior Primary School.
Alright. As the head teacher for the Akibo-Betts Junior Primary School, now for give a brief history about the school, yeah.
Well, the school, as I come for realize, was based in the year 1964. Before they even make it to school, they say it was a barracks. So from there now they turn on to a primary school. Yes, from a primary school.
Alright, so outside the school located?
Located by OAU Drive, Batawail. But yes, OAU Drive.
Alright, for somebody who they listen and watch, somebody will wonder if this school now a government school or a private school.
Well, the school my government school. It's a government school, a government assisted school, a government school.
Alright. Let me talk about some success stories then we get for share with viewers then for this particular school.
Well, the success stories that I get, this school is a very renowned school. Most of the big adults in the country and even out come up from this school, because most of the time they get some men and they come talk to me, say they're not old boys them, and most of them are doing very well, most of them, and we get renowned people them get.
When you mentioned say this school a government assisted school, somebody go wonder over the years since you come in as principal, what are some of the benefits them we picking and non they receive, especially from the free and quality education?
Well, the picking them really, they get much benefits, because one, they get free education. That is no tuition, no payments, no fees are paid. Then government they supply books, they supply materials, teaching materials to teachers. Then they give good encouragement to the pupils them.
Alright.
You see.
Alright. When you talk about for encourage the school picking them, yes, very important. But when you talk about all the good things they want they receive, so one go wonder what are some of the challenges then where the school they face.
Okay then, yes. In as much as they get good, we still get the bad ones. We get boku challenges that will happen. But the school, in offense, now a very open school. So every Jack, Jim and Harry they go pass through the school. So even we put anything now we put before we remember a notifier. Even the cables they fix for the electricity they're not safe. The water tank them, then the miller tanks them, then they carry the roots them, then carry them go. The toilets them, then they broke the pipes them, because they not since the school no fence. So what the outside and they come, the community and they come, then they play ball, then they play when they take stones, then broke the pipes and the toilets. So every time we come, we get for make the toilets them back.
Alright. So as you just say now the community people they say they cause this.
Yes, Nadia.
What you don't try for do about that?
Well, I no get much for do, but one I just feel say eventually we'll get for do something, because now this time we sit down together with the principal na Akibo-Betts, say Lord do some fencing, Lord do sticks, and they'll buy zinc pan them, we'll put them around, maybe we'll get small security. You see, that's what we decide for do now.
Alright. Let me talk about this year 2022, as the year just come to a start, and beginning the camp fresh term. What are some of the things that we una don't put in place for, some picking don't go, you don't take na O's for come back, the fresh start. What una don't put in place for them?
Well, as they say, the picking in fast so school open. Teachers they all they come, we decide for come. The small one when they come, they tell them say wanna come because we get for start. The academic year don't start, and this na second term. They'll get for take the exam, get for do they get boku activities all they do. Like this time, we don't say one do Thanksgiving activities. As is for say thanks for God. So one of the things. So but if we not come early, we're not going for plan for Lord reach to us what to plan for do.
You don't talk a lot about challenge them way when they facing at this particular school. We get for do with security aspect. As the principal of this particular school year, so how you want for see you school inside the year 2022?
Oh, marvelous. I want to see me school so great. I want to go back to the old way we been there. Because Akibo-Betts in those days, na a very renowned school where everybody proud for them picking kaya. Because anybody say come Akibo-Betts school, then you will really be proud of the school. So I just want to let the school go back to in past glory.
All right. The message to the Ministry of Education in regards to all the goodies you can receive from them. What's your expectations for them? From them?
Okay, just the expect let them just continue forgive teaching material for the teachers. Then this fencing one let the government help we through the ministry. Let them help for fence this school because if this school fence, we no say really then it will be secured. You see, now that's what.
Okay. Plenty thank you to you.
Thank you too.
Hello sir and welcome to this interview. I'm Konnah Sesay from Sierra Network Press. Please introduce yourself.
Now, Mr. M.Y. Kamara, Deputy Head Teacher, DT Akibo-Betts Tower Hill.
All right. As the Deputy Head Teacher, you will give a small story about this particular school.
DT Akibo-Betts is like a renowned school. We all man know. We have been doing well, and up to now we are doing well in public exams. The school was established since 1964. So now one of the oldest school at the capital city of Freetown, Sierra Leone. So we always do well, we perform well, both internal and external activities or examinations. We always do well, yeah.
All right. One of the oldest schools, na Salon. Tell me back in the days where you just joined this particular school for teach and present time, how you go compare the two?
Yeah, the time when I joined the school, because we city council and they transfer teachers them from one school to the other, depending how they perform and how they get promotions. Okay, so I come as deputy. The school they do well, and myself then send me now for lack of help for do well. So my presence together with the one they want meet, we all team up for low continue for do well. And as you see we prepare with picking the now because the time for the public exam not they fight again. Maybe first week of May we go for exam, we'll not get better time again. So the teamwork. Myself, the head teacher and all the teachers, all they come together, they'll fight very hard so that the name of the school no go fall, it will continue for rise and rise and rise and rise. The sky is our limit.
Throughout your stay at the Akibo-Betts school, take me through some challenges then way you don't face at this particular school.
The challenges are plenty. If I begin name them now, maybe we will spend the whole of the day here. But as you say, that's a few. The playground, as they say, is not friendly at all with we and the picking there. Every time pass you by 2-3 PSUs. The playground not friendly, the school compound. The classrooms also, we get lack of furniture. As they see we with the sweat, we not get AC, right? Even the ceiling is not correct for we, and not good for we. So as I talk to you, I not even sit down na chair, na bench or sit down pencil. Then we think about the toilet facility actually better now because compared to Trade, it been worse, but now better. We thank God for that. Then the school need space. And our biggest challenge, because this school, we get two schools now, the primary and the junior, the JSS, where we use the same facility. Now, with time not even 2 o'clock, now go with the can go so. Because the secondary school, then they urge we now for come only then can inside. We suppose for there at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, which will pick in there.
If you say the space not enough for now?
The space not enough for we. Because now 2 schools, they use one school with the same facility, the same classroom. Where primary they use now the same classroom, the secondary they use. So if the secondary then get their own school, we self will get our own school, then we'll get enough time for teach.
Like you say, they represent council. Council they send you in different schools. Them, I mean, over the years as deputy head teacher, when I don't try for bring this matter before them or the Ministry of Education.
Then talk there, we don't talk and time without number. I don't talk and from them pick here, been there inside Napi. Now we don't begin tell the council, we don't tell ministries, TSC, nobody's, and even educational partners, they know about this, right? That the school, the Akibo-Betts need space, and we not get better time. And we don't think they will be able to cover syllables. So past one thing, we did dismiss class 4 and class 5. We take class 6, they will go put them at the young class so that we will able to try how best we will able to cover the syllables. Okay. So no, really, we don't tell them time without number, but we don't see no help yet coming from the ministry, from council, from educational partners. We don't see no help yet.
All right. So finally, what could be your word to them in regards to what you expect from them?
This is now the second time. We really, this now above all, this now 2022. I want to say Happy New Year to all Sierra Leoneans, right? So this Akibo-Betts would expect this time around because the promises are not plenty. We hope this year, by God's own power, let them help let we self get space. We don't tell them. The secondary school, let them get their own side so that then self will be money shift. Because if we talk about quality education, these are the things we have to put in place. If the junior secondary school, then they can monitor. We say they can monitor, we're able to interact. We're able to associate the teachers and the Pekin and then interact together. And we're able to offer at the same time. But where they come on, the tenant way then they come. And for teach in the afternoon, it's very boring. When they find out, even the secondary school teachers, then they find out very difficult for Kaya in the afternoon, like what the sand on cherry I saw. For they come claim this tower hill, for can walk. It's not easy. And especially where the ceilings, the all on boss, the sand they penetrate where they teach. It's very, very, very uncomfortable for where the teachers. Even the Pekin, old man, they sweat. Fan not there. AC not there. Now so will they whip yourself. And for use pocket and all the time, it's not good. You see? It's not good. So if they want like quality education, whole water, then for providing space there. So that all schools will be normal school. All kind of morning, in the afternoon, we all off together. We go rest. Yeah.
Plenty thank you to you.
Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Please tell us your name and the school you are attending.
My name is Isaiah Daniel Conte. I am from DT Akibo-Betts Municipal Primary School.
What class are you in?
I am in class 6.
Isaiah, how do you feel attending the Akibo-Betts school? What are the good stories you have to share with us?
I feel very good because the teachers are teaching us. They are learning us a lot of things. That's why I like the school.
Right. You like your teachers and you appreciate them?
Yes.
Alright. So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not sure, but I want to be a banker.
You want to be a banker? When you become a banker, what will you do for your school?
I will help them like the ceiling. I will change the ceiling and pave the compound.
Alright. So what will be your final message to the Ministry of Education in regards to the free and quality education they promised and that you're receiving?
I want to tell them that they should help the school to provide short things that the school doesn't have, to provide the ceiling, cement, and so all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Please tell us your name, the school you're attending, and the class you're in.
My name is Janet Charlie. I am attending the Akibo-Betts Municipal Primary School. I am in class 6.
You're in class 6 and you're preparing for the NPSC exams. How far have you gone with your preparations?
Well, I have learned so much things from the teachers. The teachers that teach us many melodious words, so many things.
Tell us, what is it that you wish to see change in your school this year 2022?
The school, maybe I want the school to be changed, pave the school, build many classrooms, and the teachers should be teaching great and so many things.
The teachers should be teaching, right? So what will be your message to your teachers? A message of appreciation for all they've been doing for you.
I will thank the teacher for teaching us the good and thank them for their effort and time. And I will say that God will literally bless you and thank them.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Una sef don listen as the head teacher and some school pikin dem wey dey at ten d at the Akibo-Betts primary school don share with una stories about dem school. Una don listen as I don talk about some challenge dem wey dem dey go through, wey dem see say dem need for send out message to the ministry wey responsible for book learning business na salon, so that dem go know say dem constrain there, so dem really dey in desperate need for see that thing change. Remember say when we bring you the program candidate, my name na Konnah Sesay. So till we meet back to another episode of Talk to the Camera, they say tata.